welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been quite a series so far, and the excitement's only ramping up as we get ready for Game 5.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration, but these situations tell us a lot about a team's character, and for some teams, it brings out their absolute best, but for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face, and so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Starting on the mound in this one, Nick Lodolo.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Here's the left fielder, Starling Marte. Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. And here we go in Game 5. The wind of the pitch.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one's in there, and now 3-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's a Mets lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
At third, the center fielder, Keith.
So digging in, Keith Powell. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. And here it comes. And that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the batter now, Chris Chavez. And the first offering is not close. kicks and fires. That's inside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Step off throw to first. Howell dives back in safely. And now the lefty. And another ball. Pete Alonso to bat next. Here's a 3-0. Bounce to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The first baseman, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. A big blow to the home fans. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
So 2 down. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And a pitch.
Oh, that's it.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Left-hand hitter waits. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Omar Narvaez at the plate. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And that one missing low. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on the hill and coming off a great start, David Peterson. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And now, Matt McClain. The pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Stays alive. And the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Chavez settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process, trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys could find themselves back in this ball game.
And the pitch. And that one is inside. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Just a few pitches in, but not very sharp on the mound in the home half of the first.
When you can score some runs for your pitcher in that first inning, you really want him to come out and shut that other team down so you guys can get back in the dugout and swing the bats. You've obviously got some hot sticks in the early part of this one. Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
And here is Raleigh Robinson. Newman at first, 1 gone. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kicks and deals. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now, Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. Two on, 1 out. That one ripped. Chavez going back some more, and he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's Nick Senzel.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball 1 low.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a high chopper. Baden fires to first on the run, and that is the inning. Reds strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Three-two. On the ground right side. And foul ball. That one the other way. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting up, the third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a broken bat flare. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now the left fielder,
Starling Marte up to him. Grounded out his first time. And that's in there for strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dives. What a play.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
Here's Luis Guillorme. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one fouled off. McNeil, the lead runner out at second. Baden over at first with one away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The 2-2 now. Just misses with that one.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And a swing and a miss. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
That was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with a fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next to hit, Heath Powell. First pitch just misses. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's 3-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Chris Chavez up next. Three-two. Got him looking. And that'll do it.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Way high.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. And Chris behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Next offering down in the dirt. And a strike in there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And now a full count.
3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Joey Votto stands in now and watches strike 1. That one hammered center field. That's back there. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they've got their first run. It's 3-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Stuart Fairchild will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the third out of the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Chris Chavez.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Foul ball there. Chopped out in front of the plate. He's in there.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. Grounder might be two. Slings to second. On to Votto. And they turn it.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Nimmo batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one missed.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Senzel brings it in, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. Peterson back to work. Ball one there. And that one pulled foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. Next offering is outside. That's a little bit low. That one's in there. That's strike two.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The other way, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for two. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a one-run game.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Raleigh Robinson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. the belt and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1. On the corner for a strike. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner leads away at second. In the air, left field. Marte moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now the shortstop.
Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Newman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Next one off the plate inside. 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Going to count 1-2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. First offering, misses the mark. Man on second, 2 down. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Man at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And now the lefty. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Tyler Stevenson in the on-deck circle. Back to work, 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The kick, the 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. This place is absolutely loving it. And they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl flied out his first time. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. McNeil. Jump throw. That's the 3rd out. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the 4th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike. And it's strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. That one is upstairs.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. One out. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Tap back up the middle. Throw over to Votto. And that quickly 2 away.
Now back, the third baseman.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That's in there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and 2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets. Score holds at 4-3. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Joey Votto. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Action in the Mets bullpen. Tyler McGill up and throwing. And a pitch. That one well upstairs. And 1-1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the right field.
And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. Grounded out his first time. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That pitch clips the outside corner, and that is strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Now that second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Matt McClain. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. And he pumps it a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Newman up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Raleigh Robinson, the next to hit for the Reds. Close, but called a ball, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. McClain rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. This guy has turned into a beast. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1-1.
Newman, the lead runner at second. Robinson on at first with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is gone. He'll touch them all. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 8-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Peterson departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Tyler McGill comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. He's already homered in this game. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the righty deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next offering is downstairs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's out to center field. Powell moving under this one. And that's the third out. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's now 8-3.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop till I make it around. This time I'm searching.
Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Starling Marte. The wind of the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and looked smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
So a man aboard. The batter now, Luis Guillorme. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the 0-1. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Keith Powell up now for the Mets. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
0-1 now.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good eye right there. That one inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
2 on with 1 out. Chris Chavez digs in now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And takes low for ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And that's outside, and the count is 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one missed. Now 3-0. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 3-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. Votto over to second, back to first, not in time.
The first baseman,
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso, 1 for 2. There's a strike. Slice down the right side. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. The 0-2, and delivers outside. Step off, throw to first. Chavez back in standing. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One and two now. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 left for the Mets. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Chavez under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
the left, number 29.
Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
And that's outside. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Up next in Cincinnati, the first baseman,
And the batter now is Joey Votto. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Reds down in order, but they lead at 8-3. Brandon Williamson gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
A line to kick the pitch. Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Omar Narvaez up now for the Mets. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And fouled off. Nimmo leads off second with nobody out. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
The pitch. High fly ball out towards left center. Senzel. Long run into the gap. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
now back, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Pitch misses. 1-0. Outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch. And that one popped to short. De La Cruz makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Foul ball. The pitch just missed. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And now it's filled up.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Squeezes it, and that's the inning. One hit, one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Reds 8 and the Mets 3. Well, we go bottom six. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. McGill, the tall righty, 230 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. And the right-hander back to work. And ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Brooks Raley up and loosening in the pen. Bickford, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Up the middle. Throws to first. One up, one down.
Now back, second baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That misses off the outside edge. Kicks and fires. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. Guillorme on the run. Throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first base line are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. And the 1-0. Upstairs.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Game 5 moves to the 7th inning now. It's the Reds 8 and the Mets 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Starling Marte.
The left fielder, Starling Marte.
Williamson back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And that one off the outside edge.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And the pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the center fielder, Heath Powell.
Now here is Heath Powell. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And 1-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. That one drilled left field. That's back there. And off the base of the wall. And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second here with 2 away. Chris Chavez up now for the Mets. Ball 1, no strikes. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Powell on at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. Pete Alonso up next for the Mets. Runner leads away at second. Check swing, and it's popped up. And he boots it.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. Late swing fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Rips that one center field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. 1 run is in. Cut off, now a throw home.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Lucas Sims on to pitch here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
At the belt and fires. Nope. Just missed. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Alexis Diaz loosening up for manager David Bell. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. 3rd out. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Reds 8 and the Mets 5. Back here at Great American Ballpark, down the third baseman, Raleigh Robinson.
Robinson.
And a pitch. And there's a ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down.
Now batting.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. He really made his presence felt back in the fourth inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
The pitch. Right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now it's 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Alonso hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And now the center fielder, Nick Senzel. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Misses outside, and that's ball 1. And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a ball popped up. McNeil makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Number 3, Omar.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs. A couple of pitches and a quick out. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
McNeil, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. Brett Beatty now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And that's too high.
No strike.
2-0. And a good eye there. Two outs and a 4-pitch walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He swings and fouls one off.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
High fly ball down the left field line. Friedel should have this one. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 8 and the Mets 5. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the bottom of the 8th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. That's in for a strike. Swings through that one. 0-2 now.
Ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedel. That's in there. Strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The 0-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1. And a foul ball. One, two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering Who's going to blink first?
Left-hand hitter waits.
Nope, outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Lifted in the air, right field. Chavez racing over to make the catch. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. Diaz, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The wind of the pitch just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And now the count is even.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That one misses in the dirt. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Heath Powell up now for the Mets. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
That one inside. 2-0. Very high with that one. 3-1 now.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That's in there. And it's 3-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Chavez in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one hammered. Senzel ranging back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that's in there for strike one. Guillorme, the runner at first with 2 gone. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Down to their final strike. Inside, just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Bounce to the left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds keep the dream alive. They take Game 5 and trail the series by a game.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly coming to an end. It can be a bit nerve-wracking, but they were able to settle things down, come out and play really good baseball in this one. They get the win, and the series continues. Who knows? Maybe they'll get right back in it.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,